Hey, how's it going, everybody? RC Maxfield here for Awesemo Fantasy Football for my Week 12 Top 5 Waiver Wire targets. It's been a stressful year for many, including myself, and I'm trying to help myself out, but more importantly, help y'all out in terms of helping y'all get ready for your playoff run, because if you're listening to us here at Awesemo, I know you are on that playoff run. All right, let's wait no longer. Let's get into my top 5 waiver wire targets for Week 12. Number 5, everyone needs an extra running back on their roster at this point in the season. And well, my number 5 waiver wire target is no doubt available as he is rostered in 0% of leagues. His name, Dontrell Hilliard, running back for the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are no doubt taking a running back by committee approach with Foreman and Peterson also in the Titans backfield trying to make up for the loss of Derrick Henry. However, it was Hilliard who led the Titans in targets, and not just the running backs, the wide receivers as well in week number 11 in their loss to the Texans. This is no doubt had to do with game script, right? But it was also a good sign that Hilliard was the first RB to receive a carry on the opening drive after being promoted from the practice squad earlier this week. I usually run away from running backs by committee, but I think you can find some possible PPR flex play in deeper leagues with Hilliard moving forward with all the injuries in the Titans offense, specifically at the wide receiver position. Number 4 is Rondale Moore, 11 targets. Yes, 11 targets. I can't help but laugh. Colt McCoy comes up huge for Rondale Moore's value. And yes, Rondale Moore had 11 targets in Week 11 against the Seahawks in a game where Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins both missed yet again. Moore is a super athlete that Cliff Kingsbury loves to use in gadget-type plays to maximize his elite athleticism. And now the Cardinals are set to go on bye in Week 12. But after the bye, the Cardinals are set to face off against the Bears, Rams, and Lions. 2 of those matchups, Rondale Moore should be a solid flex play, especially with Kyler Murray back. I expect the rookie wide receiver to make a major step forward in the right direction in the latter part of the season, and you should capitalize by picking him up this week, as he is only rostered in 23% of Yahoo leagues. My number 3 waiver wire target for Week 11, Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. Someone has to catch the ball for the Titans, right? With Derrick Henry, Julio Jones, and now A.J. Brown all injured, there are targets aplenty available in the Music City. This is where Nick Westbrook-Ikhine comes into play. The Titans aren't going to stop throwing the ball, and Ryan Tannehill has built a connection over the past 2 seasons with Westbrook-Ikhine. He is a solid bench wide receiver and a guy I wouldn't mind starting in deeper leagues next week against the Patriots if I lost wide receivers due to injury, i.e. A.J. Brown, or have a wide receiver on bye. He will be in line for a 15 to 20% target share while the other Titans playmakers are out. They say defense wins championships, and well, I don't need the Bears DST to do all that. But a win in Week 12 would be nice. Tim Boyle, let me repeat that. Tim Boyle will be the starting quarterback yet again for the Detroit Lions on a short week against the Bears on Thanksgiving. We're getting to that time of the fantasy football year where there is plenty of data on which defenses are good against certain positions. And well, honestly, it shouldn't matter in Week 12 for the Bears. Load the box to try and stop DeAndre Swift and make Tim Boyle, let me repeat one more time for just myself, Tim Boyle beat you. The Bears DST is a top 3 play for me in Week 12. Now, before I get you to my number 1 waiver wire ad for Week 10, we have partnered with Yahoo Fantasy this NFL season to bring you some great offers. Check out our exclusive limited time offer, which gets you a free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. To qualify, you need to be new to Yahoo, sign up for an account via the link below, deposit and play. Let me repeat that one more time. This is all you have to do. You need to be new to Yahoo, sign up for an account via the link below, deposit and play. That's it. Yahoo will send us your name after you play in your first paid contest, and we will reach out via email with your coupon. If you need immediate access, email us at support@awesemo.com and we'll get you set up. You can also claim a free $10 below, which can be used to enter any Yahoo contest, including Sunday's $1 million baller. Make sure to use our DFS tools and projections designed specifically for Yahoo to give yourself the best shot at winning. My number one waiver wire target for week 12, Elijah Moore, and it's about damn time the Jets got their super talented rookie wide receiver involved in the offense. Elijah Moore has been electric the past 2 weeks for the Jets, totaling 17 targets, over 200 total yards, and 2 TDs. Good things happen when the ball's in his hands, and now Zach Wilson is set to return soon, and I don't expect Moore's usage to change at all when Wilson is back. In fact, I think the target share usage could go up a bit, being used in the run game. Now, fellow rookie Michael Carter got injured in Week 11 versus the Dolphins and didn't return. He could miss some time, and if he does, Moore is going to get a few more touches in this offense, including some running touches as well, because, well, the Jets just don't have any explosive playmakers outside of him and Jamison Crowder. Pick him up where you can, as he is rostered in only 57% of Yahoo leagues. Those are my top 5 waiver wire targets for week 11. If you disagree with me, let me know down in the comments below. I love to interact with y'all and hear y'all's opinions as well. It should be a fun week as a couple of teams are on bye, but a lot of interesting players on the waiver wire, including a DST. Again, if you can get a good DST, it could be your secret ingredient to winning a week, let alone a fantasy championship. Let me know down below if I missed anybody. I'm RC Maxfield here for Awesemo Fantasy Football, telling y'all my favorite top 5 waiver wire targets of week 12. And again, I'll be back next week with another top 5 for week 13 as we inch ever so closer to the fantasy football playoffs.